Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Alonso. Played out wide. And here's Rashford. That's very neat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That has not gone well. Now it's Rafinha. Chiellini. Aims beyond the defence. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicely spread. Now this could be a chance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Played into space.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Out again for a throw-in. There's the crossfield ball. Knocks it into space. Raul always looking for that half a chance. Now it's Rafinha. This looks promising.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passing nice and neat. Smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior! Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Raul. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dink through. Donadoni is onto this. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, what has happened here? Beckham. Oh, super ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Yamal. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he cuts out the supply.
Belletti.
Great defending, strong and determined. Xavi Alonso.
Raul.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Donadoni is herring after that one. And the pass is intercepted.
Raul.
Now it's Raul. And he was quick to react. Indonesia are looking to break at pace.
Rijkaard.
Good ball, good take. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ødegaard. That's been drilled in. That has been slung wide. So what can they make of this? And it's Beckham. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donadoni is wide and looking to get onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Stood up well to him there. Beckham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rashford. Oh, super find. It's a goal kick. Bastoni picks it up from the goal kick. Beckham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ødegaard.
Raul.
Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Donadoni. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rijkaard. Donadoni receives it in a good position here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
Such good technique.
Swept in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rashford with the cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Terrific header! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough...
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Vasco da Gama are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
Vinicius Junior. That's a cute ball. Just eases him off the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Could be danger here. And that's gone loose. He'll try... And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Belletti has a look and plays it forward.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vinicius Junior. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out towards the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior touches it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Looking to play him in. And he's straight offside.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
Vasco da Gama making consecutive changes here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19.
That has been cut short. Great ball, and he's in here. Gets into some space. He gets big. They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now it's Villa. Once more he proves rigid and robust. Neuer sends that a long way. There's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Well, what a waste that one is. Can he get on the end of this? And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Indonesia.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Ibrahimovic. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Chiellini. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great ball, and he's in here, showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Donadoni, here's... And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's looking wide. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And here's the chance to counter. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he get on the end of this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Very nicely done.
Might want to be careful there.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Indonesia are very much... Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Seedorf. Pirlo. Knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? And this, an opportunity to pull level. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Oke, salam buat temannya, Bro. Salam buat temannya.
Yamal. Pirlo. Seedorf. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has found him in acres of space. Searching pass he's played there. Pirlo. Now it's Dembele. Spread it left. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The
Makasih,
defending and
Mati, bro.
finishing was
Makasih.
anything but.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ibrahimovic, and now the breakaway. And no, he's seen through all of that. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's Seedorf. And he was quick to react. Beckham. 5 minutes till the break. Rafinha. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a great ball here. Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they can counter here. Now it's Gullit. Konate. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
With the owner of a blue
Reflections
car
on the first
parked outside
half?
the stadium
Haven't
gate,
played that
kindly
badly.
remove it,
Getting
as it
caught
is about
again
to
on the
be towed away.
counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they...
And the shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press.
Indonesia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure.
And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Indonesia take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rafinha looking to play him in. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? It's Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Quick look, then plays it in. Can he get it through? Hits a goal kick.
Substitution.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely shaped ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Lam. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That'll be a throw. Now it's Pirlo. Indonesia must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely weighted ball. Lam receives it in a wide position. He's having a shot!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
The pass has gone astray. He's a sharp little shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's a good ball out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the pass is intercepted. It's played through for him. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is that. Indonesia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Please
Look,
be
they've been
reminded.
found.